mean, fuck LA, so who cares?
Oh, yeah. That's not biased at all.
It is very biased.
Real.
Fuck LA.
Okay.
Fuck San Francisco and LA.
Yeah, so, now that we've started, as you guys can tell, we're watching the NFC Championship game. Go Bengals, thank God.
I hope it ends in a tie.
I can't believe the Bengals didn't bungle.
Literally impossible. This ended a tie. But yeah, we'll try to keep the live reaction to a minimum. We might, a little bit of oh shit, maybe. But sorry, not sorry.
Depends on who ultimately wins this game for me.
I mean, it's not the Super Bowl.
I don't
so
have anything invested in this, so I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care.
I do.
Either way, I mean, I just want the Rams to win so I can be happy regardless who wins in 2 weeks.
No, why? Who
Or I guess
the fuck
not
likes the Rams?
You're the only person on Earth that has a vendetta against the city of Los Angeles for whatever
Yes,
reason.
because it's a shithole city.
That's why 10 million people live in it.
That's why it's a shithole city.
Again, that's why 10 million people live in it, so,
It's full of Californians, so.
California's the worst fucking state in the country.
It's actually full of people from everywhere else other than LA.
I was born in California, and that state can fucking fall off a cliff and die.
That means you're a Californian, you
No,
fucking
I'm not.
piece of shit.
I don't associate myself
You were born
with that.
there. It doesn't matter if you associate yourself.
Fuck that garbage.
Where did your body come out of your mother? Was it in the
Monterey,
state of California?
Oh, so he's a Californian, Chris.
I'm NorCal.
Okay, that makes you even
There's no
worse, 'cause
distinction.
that makes you a hipster.
Fine. But that explains my hatred for SoCal.
No, you just hate the whole state, though.
You do.
I do. I really do.
Nothing explains a hatred of a state other than a generalization of the people who live in it.
Yeah, and I'm
You sound,
generalizing. I hate
what
them
you
all.
sound like? You sound like a European from 1400.
That's fine.
It's like, we're Germans, so you know what? We border France. Fuck them. They're French.
Yep.
We're English.
They're like-
Fuck the Spanish. You know why? Because they're from Spain.
Fuck everybody
them all.
who lives on the
You know
other
why?
side of this
Wait,
body
here,
of water.
listen. Let me
Yeah,
just throw this
fuck
out there.
everybody that
The
lives on
reason-
the other side of this imaginable line.
I hate
This
fucking
arbitrary
California and Californians is because those fuckers, if they love it so much, then fucking stay there. Stop coming to Arizona because it's cheaper to live here and fucking everything up for me. You understand the price of a fucking 3-bedroom house has gone up insurmountably over the last 10 years because of all the Californians moving here?
Yeah, it's also
Fuck 'em.
because that's also called inflation. That's the same thing everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, still, fuck
The value of our
California.
dollar has gone
Well,
down.
tell
a
people
lot, too.
tell people to stop having children. Jake.
Yeah, they need to put the 2-child limit like they have in China and California.
Oh well, you better stop then.
I'm done.
He's not going to live in California.
I'm way done. I'm ready to close up shop, snip it up, and tie it up.
Go
Snip,
for
snip.
it. You need me to hold your hand? We could do it in a month.
Somebody find me a coupon. Let's do
a
it.
coupon. Of course, we got to do it for cheap. We can find a
bet
dude
there
in a
are
van.
coupons.
Dude in a van will do it.
Hell, I can go to Mexico, get it done for like $10.
Oh, but you love Mexico.
I didn't say I love Mexico, but I know what I can get in Mexico.
Yeah, you can get fucked.
That's all right. Who doesn't want to get fucked?
Cheyenne.
Sounds like a good time.
Okay, well, on that note, welcome. I really hope Cheyenne listens to this episode. She'd probably laugh at that.
She won't. She's not going to.
She
No,
won't.
she
You know,
won't.
she'll just.
She won't. Cheyenne, if
her-
you listen to this message, prove Chris wrong and let us know.
She'll put.
You
Or
won't.
listen to this
You won't
message.
prove me
Listen to
wrong.
this episode.
She'll
You
put
will
the
not
bridge of her
prove me wrong,
nose
Cheyenne.
in between her hand and just take a really long, deep breath. Just like, these
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
probably. Or just like
Yeah.
she'll do one of these, like her eyes will get wide and she'll look
Yep.
like to the
She'll look
side.
around.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, welcome to
Deer in
Dirty
the
Cell Podcast.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Wow, there's nothing really important on the slate this week. Not a whole lot of shit's gone down. Not
No,
like last
nothing-
week. But we will
crazy.
talk about some specific things. I got some stuff in my notes here. My first question. Oh, also, sorry. I'm joined by Chris and Jake, my friends, and now we're done with the intro. So, did you watch any Arcane, Jake? Did you watch any?
I have not. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew you didn't. That's all right. Maybe one day. If you don't watch it now, I'll force you to watch it when I get there.
That's fine.
So if you'd... Oh, it's fine? If you'd rather do something else other than be forced to watch a TV show, you better watch it before I get there.
When's the next season of Drive to Survive coming out?
Probably very soon. That's why you need to watch Arcane now.
Yeah, you're right, because I really want to watch that.
It's only 9 episodes, right, Chris? Yeah, it's 9.
Yeah,
They're only 40
it's
minutes.
9.
Only
Is it
40.
the story of Jinx?
I don't know. I can't tell you.
It's the
You
story
should
of
watch the show.
you need to get there and watch it. Figure it out for yourself.
Okay, but I have a feeling Jinx is the main character.
Well, I mean, she's only literally on the fucking picture on Netflix, but you know.
I don't know these characters. This is all from
Then
hearsay.
you don't know the characters, but you know. Okay, doesn't matter. Whatever. All right, so
He's going to learn.
I know we've all seen the Halo TV series official trailer because we just watched it all together.
Yes.
Comments.
That happened.
Concerns. Questions.
I have mixed feelings about the way they designed the Covenant. I think they both look very good and also subpar at the same time. I don't know how to accurately
It's like their
express
budget
those feelings.
is good,
Well,
but
I
not
mean,
great.
It's
They did
it's
as
the first
good as they
season
could
of a
with the
TV
budget they
show.
had. Yes. But I think they look great for what they are. I also think that for some reason, just based off of the existence of other Spartans, this is kind of going for like a Halo Reach-esque kind of story.
So what I gathered from the trailer is I'm pretty sure this is going to be an adaptation retelling of starting at the time of Halo 1.
Where we're finding the first Halo.
Yes.
So Reach is already fallen.
Because Master Chief doesn't have Cortana at that point. You can tell based on the line that they meet in this season.
Yeah.
Which is season 1. And look, I'm totally okay with this because you know why? That means I have zero expectations as to what's going to happen.
Yeah, you don't
What do you
have
think about-
pre-established...
The
lore or
first
anything
trailer
that you're
to
looking
me
for.
has established, all right, we're taking this IP and we're making our own thing, which is fine with the characters. Because you can see Lord Hood and Dr. Halsey in the trailer talking to each other. Master Chief is actually voiced by the guy who's him, like actually the actor playing him, which I'm fine with. I get it. It was weird at first. When I first saw it, I was like, okay, it's not his voice. That's fine. But they did get someone that sounds exactly like Cortana.
She did sound like Cortana a lot.
Yeah. So I don't know.
What do you think about the white-haired Covenant bitch?
White-haired Covenant bit? Yeah, that was weird. I don't know if maybe. Yeah, the lady that looked like she was in High Charity.
Yeah.
And then it looked like she was talking to the prophets for like half a second, right? There was a shot of the three prophets up in front of something. So we'll see them. I don't really give a fuck. I'm just excited to see.
Is she like
finally see this
an
damn
ambassador,
show.
like a human ambassador to the Covenant, and like expresses what their wishes are?
Maybe. I honestly
or is she
have
like
no
a
idea.
leader in the Covenant? Do you think somebody
No
that's
clue.
got power? Or
all I
authority?
know is traditionally, or at least in terms of like the regular lore, the humans were denied entry into the Covenant. So,
yeah,
originally when they first met each other, so and they were denied this because due to the discovery that So I covered a little bit of this in the Halo nerd space. So real fast, the Covenant is just a group of species, like alien species that have come together and like they follow a religious belief that they are supposed to be taking the mantle from the Forerunners in terms of maintaining the galaxy and its safety. And they believe that they are the Reclaimers. And it's actually that the humans were chosen by the Forerunners. And when they find this out, it basically completely absolves their entire religion. But the prophets don't want to tell the rest of the Covenant or anyone else that. So they basically are just like, all right, well, fuck them. We're going to kill them all. And they go into the holy genocide against the human race.
Mm. Okay.
But that's the whole origin of the war. So
makes sense.
Yeah. Something else. So after Halo Infinite, by the way, I dove into a lot of different lore. I'm going to start listening to the books. So apparently in the lore, the human race was actually spacebound for a really long time, even while the Forerunners existed. But when the flood became a thing, the Forerunners thought that humans were just attacking them out of the blue and taking their planet settlements and shit like that. But what they were trying to do was the humans were trying to escape the flood. And so there was a human Forerunner war, and the Forerunners won this war, and humanity's punishment was to be de-evolved.
Sounds about right.
So what they did was they basically reset our entire species back to the Stone Age.
Did a hard reset?
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. That's just
That's cool.
Like yeah, exactly. Yeah, I thought that was really sick. Which I think I've only played Halo 4 once, and I think you actually learned that in Halo 4 because the Didact was the one who was leading because the Prometheans in Halo 4 are ancient humans.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why they have. You remember that myth, like why they had human skulls when they like opened their fucking face masks and shit?
Yeah, that was why.
Yep. But anyway, I'm okay as long as the show itself is good. I don't really care what they do with it.
Yeah, you just wanted to
Yeah,
tell
it
a good
looks like
story.
they kept a lot of details true to the game too, like the way the weapons look and the way some of the ships are.
Yeah, I did catch a glimpse of an AK-47, which
Yeah,
would
me
be
too.
weird in the 2540s, but whatever.
I mean,
but that was the gun. It's a classic gun. Maybe it lasts. Maybe
Yeah.
it's So
It stands the test
those
of
were,
time.
it'll still
those
be
were-
working then.
More than likely, those were insurrectionists, by the way, which
Mm.
originally were what the Spartans were created to defeat, which were anti-UNSC insurrectionists. The UNSC was at war with them when the Covenant invaded, so that's originally what the Spartans were for.
And then they were like, "Oh fuck, we
It's
got to
just
take care of the
massacring
Covenant.
people.
Fuck these other guys."
Yeah, we got lucky that we had super soldiers to fight the Covenant with.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I do think that this is going to be pre-Halo 1. I think it'll probably loosely follow the story beats of the Halo games, or at least for the first one, because you can tell like they were like, "Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, the Halo array," in the trailer.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see the discovery of the Halo ring, and I didn't see Captain Keys or anything in that. So I think they're gonna be changing it, which again I'm okay with as long as we get some flood and they keep the main themes the same.
Just the
I'm
main
okay with
story
it.
beats.
I'm wondering if, like, did you see in that room with the white-haired Covenant bitch when she was like walking in there all
Human.
seriously?
We're gonna say
like
the Covenant human is what
Okay.
based on what we looked at. I'm gonna look at some. I'm gonna watch some videos later at some
Well-
people that are gonna like go frame by frame with all the bullshit, right?
New rock stars.
Because I have to.
It looked like there were worms or something crawling
Yeah,
across the table.
those were the hunter the things that turn into hunters. I
Mm.
can't remember their race, but yes, yeah, because
Like
hunters are an
little worms?
amalgamation of worms that they form. They amalgamize and become a hunter pair.
Right. With the hive mind.
Yes, but that's what they look like when they're not in that form. They're just worms.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what those were. That was probably like, I would assume that's like they captured one and they were experimenting or something like that. Or I don't know. But yes,
Yeah, who knows?
those were worms. We had no hint of the flood, at least that I saw in the trailer that I've now watched 5 times already. But I do like that there's other Spartans. I think that's cool.
That's what
Yep.
to me made me feel like it was more towards Reach and that storyline.
Well, at the time of Halo Reach, by the way, that game, one of the last actual Spartan squads left was Noble Team at that point.
Again, this is a franchise that I know
That's
frighteningly little about.
But you've played 1 and 2 and the first 2 levels of 3.
I played 1 and 2 and all of Reach. That's it.
Okay.
So
See, I don't
should play
remember you
Infinite.
saying that you ever played. Well, he hasn't played any of 3. Well, really any of 3. He's waiting for us,
I
Chris.
literally said that my favorite Halo game was Reach.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, I don't remember you saying that before we started playing 1 and 2. I can't remember that.
Oh no, Halo.
I'm still waiting on
I-
that
because-
hard drive thing. I haven't seen Catherine's dad, and he's
Yeah.
just gonna give it to me when I see
As
them.
of now, Halo Reach is still my favorite, even after playing 2. And I really like 2.
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure you put Halo 2 in your top 10 favorite games. I'm almost.
I don't know. We'd have to go back.
and
We'd
check,
have
but
to
I'm
go
pretty sure you
back
did.
and listen. Go find out and prove me wrong.
Check the tapes.
Shit on me
Check
in the
tapes.
comments.
Yeah, check the tapes. I'm fairly certain.
Fuck you, Cooper Cup.
Check the tapes.
I'm liking what I'm seeing. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna let you guys talk for a minute about it since I've like talked this whole time about the trailer. Go for it.
Go ahead, Chris.
What do you guys want to see? What did you like about the trailer? What are you excited for?
We saw.
Yeah.
We saw the fucking what the hell is it called? The sword,
Uh huh.
and that's cool
Yes.
because that's like a staple weapon. I'm telling you, this is a franchise I know just enough to be able to be competent about, but like not enough to deep dive into it. So I think seeing that sword is really cool. I can't remember what it's called. The light sword,
Energy sword.
Yeah. Didn't see a gravity hammer.
I'm interested. Yeah, I'm
No,
interested
there were
in
no
seeing
brutes.
Scorpion tanks and some more of the classic. Like we know that there are vehicles in the game. I mean, not the game, the show from the
saw
game.
a warthog.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
there was a
Saw
warthog.
a phantom.
I'd like to see because it looked like Chief and one of the scenes was covered in blood.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he had like.
I was gonna
purple-
assume that was blood from
looked
somebody
like blood
he
in his
killed.
visor.
Definitely not
Yeah,
his.
probably an alien or something.
So I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of action in it. I mean,
Well, it's a
you would
war
hope.
show.
Yeah, you would hope. But I'm just saying.
The only thing that bums
What
me
is this
out,
going to be rated? Do you know?
What do you say, Chris?
What is this going to be rated?
It's a TV mature.
Okay, cool.
Yep. When I saw it on the TV trailer, the first thing I saw at the top left was the rating, and I'm like, "Oh, TV mature? Yes, I'm in. It's gonna be fine."
The one thing that bums me out is that it's coming out on Paramount Plus, which means it's going to be a weekly serialized show. Even if it's an
I'm
exclusive.
okay with
I'm
that.
not. I hate that.
You wanted to binge?
I do.
Mandalorian was.
Speaking of Mandalorian, I have not watched a single episode of the Book of Boba Fett.
I haven't either. I'll wait till it's all done because I really don't care that much, and I've seen a lot of criticism.
I was about to say,
online
I
about
don't
not
think
being
I care
great,
that much
so-
about it. The Mandalorian was great because it was his own individual story.
Yeah, I mean, we probably should watch it when the season's over so we can talk about it
That's
on here.
fine. I'm also
I agree.
I'm also struggling because of Attack on Titan, but I haven't seen today's new episode.
I haven't seen today's either. I saw last week's. I've been watching them on Monday because of when we record.
Oh, as soon as we're done recording, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
You're just going to be in a race to
As
get
soon
off.
as no, Chris, you gotta watch it, dude. You gotta catch up, man. We gotta talk about it.
I gotta find. Is it on Hulu?
Yes,
It's on Crunchyroll or Funimation. Oh, it's on.
it is
Hulu?
on Hulu. The week,
Like the latest shit's on Hulu.
the
too?
newest shit comes out on Sundays at 2:00 roughly.
Okay, yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, it just comes out once it's finished airing in Japan.
I didn't realize that I had access to it.
Yes, you do. On Hulu, you have access to it. You don't even need Hulu Live. Just
nice.
straight up Hulu, and it'll be there.
Yeah. So real quick, because we can go past a little bit of the Halo show. I just wanted to talk about it, about the trailer and stuff like that. But like, would it be if this season, if they pull it off? And when I say pull it off, I'm talking about Attack on Titan actually having a good ending and all that stuff. This show is better than Game of Thrones, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna have a better conclusion than Game of Thrones definitely did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. See, what I've this show is so fucking good. It was obviously like the guy who wrote it. I don't remember what his name is. The guy who wrote the manga.
Stand by. Okay.
He obviously had an ending in mind and knew how to get there.
Right.
And that's why I'm so glad they waited for the manga to finish before they continued with the anime. Because like the season 1 came out, and then it was like 3 or 4 years until season 2. I think
It took a while.
Yeah, it took a long
His name
time.
is Hajime Isayama.
Okay, well, good job, buddy. You do good. You're done good.
I will just say this, that
It constantly subverts
Oh my-
expectations. Like to me, this is like the Game of Thrones of of anime. At
My
least.
expectations from the end of season 1, literally every single episode after that, never lined up.
Fourth down.
Never lined up.
Yeah, every time I'm like, oh, this shit's gonna happen. Actually, the only thing I've ever successfully guessed was one of the results in the last episode.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking. Is it the biggest one that happens in the last episode?
No. It was one character was turned, and he ate a shifter.
Oh, okay. I see. I know who you're talking about.
I knew that was gonna happen. For some reason I knew. So
The last thing I remember from when I watched the show was when they
you haven't seen any of season 4, right? You might want to watch rewatch season 3.
I probably would need to. They were fighting off that fucking beast titan.
Okay.
That fucker.
And he went off and I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Like at the end of the season, didn't he like flee or something?
Who knows?
I barely fucking remember. It's been
I don't
years
know how
since I've
far you
watched
I was
guys-
going to say,
I really
I
don't
can't
wanna-
give you a solid answer on that question, sir.
I really don't want to say anything. I really don't want to say anything.
You just need to
Okay.
watch it.
I remember he teamed up with somebody or something, and I don't fucking know. I need to rewatch it.
Yeah. If you don't remember, yeah.
All right,
okay.
Jimmy G.
Then, yeah,
Should
you
I-
need to rewatch
Should I
it.
just start from season 1 and go all the way up?
I mean,
If you want to, yeah, but you don't have to.
Do you know there's not an episode? Oh shit! Sorry, I hit my mic there. There's not a list of episodes. We don't know how long the second half of this is, right, Jake?
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like 12 to 15 episodes long. I think the second half of this season is.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay. So you got that many weeks to finish it.
It's a long time.
Yeah, there's only been 3 episodes so far. So episode 4 was today.
No, today's episode 5.
The one last week was episode
Yes.
4? Okay. Well, Rick, all right then, whatever.
So you don't have much. You
Got
got
several
You got
weeks.
2 months to finish the show. Less than 2 months to finish the show from start to beginning.
I mean, it's less than 80 episodes. I mean,
I was gonna say, 2 episodes a night,
That's
you can
pretty.
finish it
That's
easy.
pretty easy. I'm gonna say Sarah and I are over like episode 80 in Dragon Ball in like 4 weeks. So
Yeah, I'd have to. The thing that makes it difficult to watch for me is that I basically just watch shows with Catherine, and she won't watch anime or anything like that. So I have
that's
to
her loss.
find time to do it myself, and pretty much I use that
So when you're
either
laying in bed.
gaming. Yeah, I'm either gaming or studying on my when I'm not watching shit with her.
Yeah.
No, you should definitely start it up. But that's a pretty good segue to the topic that I wanted to talk about tonight.
Bring it.
Cool. So, for those of you who have been current on the second half of season 4 of Attack on Titan, all of you have seen the amazing, incredible new opening song called The Rumbling by Sim
it's so
or
badass.
SIM. I'm not sure how they pronounce their name, and it has reached the number 1 on Billboard charts in like 16 countries. And it's only a minute and a half song. It's only a minute and a half long song. They have come out and said that they're releasing a full-length version sometime early February. I think like February 2nd. There's going to be a full-length song released by them. Real quick before I get into what we're saying, Matt, this song feels like it was made specifically for this season, right? It's not just some random J-Rock song
100%.
that they picked up off the streets.
No, definitely.
Okay. This song is incredible. It does not fail me. That's a fucking interception probably on the next play. God damn it. You're half a second ahead of me and it pisses me off so much.
Jimmy G.
I was going to say, that's classic Jimmy G, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Show it.
I don't want to fucking deal with all the Rams fans at work. Jesus Christ, I hate them all.
Oh, who cares?
They're all fucking cholo gangster
Anyway.
assholes and I hate them all.
All right.
I'll just know that they're gonna face the bitter sting of losing the Super Bowl.
To
to
Joey Brr. Yeah, they're going to fucking lose to Joey Brr.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Just let them have
okay.
that.
All right. Yeah. Bring it on.
Anyways.
Come on. What were you saying?
So yeah, that song became like number 1 on the Billboard 100 rock hits, like in 16 different countries. And it got me thinking, what are some of your guys' favorite intros and outros to anime, because I have several songs that I listen to regularly for fun.
You want to go first?
You go first.
Okay,
Jake.
if you want me to go first,
Look, I don't have like an amalgamated list.
I don't either.
Ordered.
I have like
I will throw some.
I have like
out.
2 songs that I know for intros that I
Okay.
know are great, and 2 songs for outros that I know are great. Honestly, there's only one outro that I regularly go back to and listen to, but anyways,
Same. There's only one outro on my list.
in order to
Both
avoid
lists.
being the obvious thing that The Rumbling is like the best anime intro I've ever heard in my life, I have like 2 other ones that are fantastic. One of them is an honorable mention, and the other one's my favorite outside of The Rumbling. Goddamn, why can't I remember the name of it? Oh my god, I'm completely blanking.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Did you make a list?
No, I didn't make a list because I figured I would remember.
Did you check it twice?
Anyways, all right, fuck it. Who cares about my honorable mention? The one that I like the most outside of The Rumbling is definitely the opening to the first season of Parasite the Maxim. It's called Let Me Hear by Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. It is a fantastic song. If you haven't heard it, I highly suggest listening to it. They're a fun...
Never even heard of that.
They-
anime.
I've never heard of that.
You've never
either.
heard of Parasite the Maxim?
Mm.
Oh, dude, it's a good one. It's like a weird horror anime. It's good.
I'll write that down.
No, like it's called Let Me Hear by Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and they are, the best way I could describe them is like super early attack. That's the best way to describe their sound, based off of this intro song they play, and it's really good.
Like Stickly?
Yeah. Like
kinda
Stick
shit?
Stickly, Hey Bro, Ashley's Here, that kind of early attack sound. That's like the stuff they have right there.
Gotcha.
So
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, it's good.
What else you got? Rams to the Super Bowl, by the way.
Fuck them.
Disgusting.
Chris, you don't even care.
You're right.
It doesn't matter.
It
I like
doesn't.
how all you guys were like, "Oh yeah, I hope someone from the NFC West, fucking win." And I'm like, I would never say that. And now,
I just
Whatever.
hate LA, dude. I hate
doesn't
LA
matter.
with such a burning white hot intensity of 1,000 suns.
it's not healthy how much you hate.
I know it's not. I'm
It's
probably going to
not.
die at the ripe age of 65, but who cares?
I mean, that's still pretty fucking old. That's still pretty old. That's old enough to be a senior citizen
It is. You would qualify for Medicare
for a day.
For a day and a half, yep.
And then you'll die.
if you die at 65. Yeah.
But my favorite outro,
I was gonna say,
anyways, to get back on topic, my favorite outro is by a band called Hemingway. It's called By My Side. That's how you have to look it up on Spotify. And because the actual name of the song is all written in Japanese, so I couldn't begin to figure out how to write that. But it's from Naruto. And excuse me,
which one is it?
dude, I can't tell you what season it was.
You are my friend. Is it that
No.
one?
That's an intro.
I know. I was just kidding.
Anyways, it's
Man, you really came prepared
shut
today.
up. You keep interrupting me, motherfucker. It's called By My Side by Hemingway. It's the season where Naruto is training with the shinobi who can do the wood manipulation and Kakashi Yamato. And that's when
Mhm.
Madara like traps him, and they're in this like hotel or like inn suite kind of thing, and they trap Madara in the wood, and it's snowing.
No, Chris, I forgot that he hasn't finished the series
haven't.
yet.
Yeah.
It's
I didn't
that
realize that either.
arc, season, whatever you want to call it. But it's the outro for that.
Yeah, where they got the cloaks and
Yeah.
shit.
It's right before he started working with Killer Bee. It was a season right before he started working with Killer Bee, and the whole Great Ninja War started again.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I was not dead asleep, but like struggling to stay awake one night watching some episodes, and all of a sudden that intro came on or outro came on, and it fucking kicked my ass and woke me up. It was such a great song, and I have enjoyed listening to a lot more of their music. And I did remember the honorable mention I wanted to give it. But give me a second to find it, because I have it on my library, but I can't remember.
I do find it a little funny that you don't have a specific list, but yet you have an honorable mention.
Well, you know what? Fuck you. I just thought this would be fun to talk about. I wasn't trying to be structured. God damn.
Wait, yeah, but that makes it more structured to have an honorable mention.
Whatever.
Because you're saying that...
Whatever. Fuck you. If you have a song, tell me. If not, fuck off.
I mean, I want to share my favorite Naruto intro, but you haven't finished the fucking series.
I don't care. It's not like the intro song is going to give away major plot details.
Okay, all right. Well, then I will send it to Chris. And Chris, you tell me if this song has any major plot details in the video.
I'm talking about the goddamn name of the song.
I don't know what the name of the song is.
He's afraid to suggest.
Oh, maybe you should have learned a little bit more structure for that.
Number 20. It's called Empty Heart. I don't give a fuck about what the name of the song is. I just know it's the last opening of the series.
Figured out what my honorable mention was. Far and Beyond.
Was that an attempt to play?
I mean, I would play it, but I don't want to get like copyright.
You could hear that song, Jake, but don't watch the video. Don't do that to yourself.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I would say definitely don't watch it. Yeah, within like 5 seconds, right, Chris?
Yeah.
There's.
Yeah, and there's even more. Like it's just through it. Like
yeah, it's full of like end of series spoilers.
Yes,
because it's the last video.
It's being like, remember all the resolutions that we provided you? See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wholesomeness.
Yes.
Is what it's like.
I'll be right back. It's turning into a fucking nightmare out there. I'll be right
back.
Okay. All right, Chris, what do you got?
A whole hell of a lot of nothing, pretty much. I don't watch.
Just name some ones you like.
I don't watch a ton of anime, but there's one anime intro that I saw when I was in like 4th grade that's still in my head sometimes. It's just got like a fucking not annoying, but like, I guess catchy guitar riff. It's that show FLCL?
No.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I'll send you a link.
Oh man, that was quick.
I don't really remember. It was long enough ago that I don't even really remember main plot points to it. It's just one of those animes that is like, for lack of a better words, it's horny.
Hell yeah.
I watched it on Toonami when I was growing up, and anyway.
What was it called?
You know FLCL? FLCL?
No.
Yeah, I've never heard of it either.
It's like Fooly Cooly is what talking about it is. Here, I'll just send you a link.
You ever watch Bobo?
Yeah, but it's Bo.
That's what it was, yeah.
There's a shitload of bows in there.
Mm-hmm. All right,
well, I'm very thankful none of us have brought up the Pokemon intro.
Well, because it's not. I mean, it's really not great. It was, but it's not that great.
I liked the Poke Rap.
Yeah, Poke Rap was better.
Yeah,
I liked that. No, that wasn't an outro, was it?
No, it was just.
No, it was just in the middle of the show. It was a cutaway.
It was a little like cutaway scene at the end of every episode.
So I've also got some two out of the, so not the most current Boruto intro, but the 2 before this were also fucking fantastic. I guess again I can look them up. FLCL. Let's see what this is, Chris. I had never. No, I've never seen that. Never seen this show.
Okay, yeah. It was only on at like 4 a.m. on Toonami.
I've never seen or even heard of that show.
And I just remember like watching it. Basically, there's a lot of like scenes where like she's bathing or like her tits are out.
Oh.
And I don't know. It's just it's weird. I don't really even remember any major plot points other than brief nudity, and it was basically just trying to be sexual the whole time, kind of
That sounds like a good time.
like a sexually charged show. I don't fucking know what it is.
Hell yeah.
To be
I
honest.
also gotta say, obviously the English version of the Dragon Ball Z intro is probably one of my all-time favorites. Still gets stuck in my head from time to time.
The dragon, whoop, dragon ball.
No, the one with the guitar riff.
Oh yeah, the one that would like the one that would come up in like the episode name title screens.
Yeah, the one that would always Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, that one.
What was it? What was that one movie that had actual Disturbed music in it? Is it Lord Slug?
The Lord Slug.
Yeah.
Lord Slug, I have that.
That one. That one's OP because it actually got legit
Badass. Yep.
Disturbed music in it.
It has actual Disturbed songs in it, yes. Awesome soundtrack to that
Those are
movie.
the days. Back when
Yeah, hell yeah.
shit like that
Hell
could
yeah.
come out.
I still love the Janemba movie.
I still have that VHS.
Was it Fusion Reborn?
Yes, I have that one also.
I have that one too on Blu-ray. Yeah,
That's cool.
I don't have Lord Slug, but
Oh, look at that. Trophy presentation.
I turned it off.
Lord Slug's a
too.
good one. It's a good one.
A good one.
Mm-hmm. My favorite outro, though, is one from a recent Boruto episode. It was a one-off outro that has a very significant... I'll find out. I'll find the...
Is it spoilery?
Oh, yes. It's a tribute to a character that
Komura?
dies in that episode.
What's the Ninetales name?
I don't know. I mean, Chris hasn't watched Boruto. Have you?
No, but I know that a very, very important character dies in there.
Yeah, I know about this too. This was already
Oh,
spoiled.
okay.
Yeah, this was spoiled thanks
All
to Facebook and Twitter and everything. So
Yeah, it was instantly spoiled for me, pretty much.
Yeah,
I've
one
known
of the,
about this.
okay, yeah, so God damn it. Sarah, skip a couple minutes. So cuz we finished Naruto, but we haven't watched Boruto yet at all.
Okay.
And it's actually getting really fucking amazing now. When there's canon like manga stuff, which I'm up to date on,
that's
which another pretty important character just died last week.
you can say that about any anime. When it's all
Um,
fucking canon anime manga, then it's gonna be great. But
I mean, unless the anime sucks.
well, okay, fair point. But like that's what I respect a lot about Attack on Titan. Is like there's literally no filler.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. If anything, there's stuff that's cut.
There's more stuff cut and left on the floor.
There's fucking filler in the manga. See?
Yeah.
They get still subverting expectations.
I'd rather have filler in the manga than in the anime.
I don't know. When we watch Dragon Ball Z, we're watching like regular Dragon Ball Z. We're not watching Kai. I don't give a
Do you
shit.
guys watch
We'll
it?
skip
dubbed
Garlic
or
Jr.,
subbed?
but that's
Garlic
about
Jr.
it.
sucks. He's a piece of shit. Anyways.
What, Dragon Ball?
Oh well, anything. Do you prefer dubbed or subbed?
It's Sarah likes English better just because she can do other things other than sit there
That's
and
my
read.
issue right now with finishing Naruto is I can't find.
I just you're literally in the climax of the entire series,
I know.
and you have been for like 2
I
months,
know.
and you haven't watched it.
I had a website. I think you sent it to me, and I lost it, and I can't find it anymore. It had a bunch of like
okay. Well,
hentai porn game ads.
Oh, you
on
bookmark
it, but,
these
like,
things.
that was the only way I could watch it. One night, Allie came home and I was watching it.
Yeah, it was the website my brother sent me when he was watching it.
All I'm saying is I was watching it and I was going to the next episode and was like, "You can fuck this anime girl with a penis for free. Sign up now." And I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Damn right, I can do it for
What
free.
the fuck are you doing? I was like, "I'm watching Naruto. Give me a break, please. I promise. This is just the advertisements."
Mm-hmm. This time,
Try not to come.
Yeah, this game will make you come in
It's
30
always those
seconds.
fucking videos.
This 30 seconds.
You're gonna bust. It's like, what the fuck? It's
Oh my
always
God.
really stupid. Like the animation.
Oh my
It's always
God.
like
It's always Overwatch characters.
Something
It's always
too.
like really.
it's like Dexter's Lab, his mom sucking a giant dick or something in it.
Or getting fucked by a horse.
Yeah.
You know.
Some random fucking off the wall
Apparently,
character.
people watch that shit, so I guess we'll see ads for it. I don't know why you wouldn't want to just see an ad for things people
This conversation
watch,
took an extremely different turn than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, it did. It definitely.
That was a left turn, guys.
That was 3 left turns and a roundabout.
All right.
I don't really have any other ones off the top of my head. I like the original, the very first Shippuden intro. I thought that was pretty good with like the Japanese rap song.
Oh no, gross!
I don't remember it.
Gross.
No, it was good.
I like the original Dragon Ball Z Japanese opening. Chala, head chala.
Head chala. Yeah.
It's
all right. They brought it back.
I was to say, at this point,
it's
iconic.
fine.
That's why I think I like it so much.
So iconic, they didn't apply it to any of the English.
You hear that
versions.
like, and you're just like,
I don't know about that.
It's hype as fuck, apparently, guys.
There was one
I
opening from.
I really wish I could show you these openings, but there's so many spoiler things.
There was one opening from,
like even the Boruto ones.
I think it was just straight Naruto. It wasn't Shippuden. I'm just gonna play the like intro of it real quick, so we don't get too much in trouble.
Was it the second one where he's like he says "come on" in a really cheesy way? It's like the song says "come on," but then Naruto says it also. Yeah, it's fucking awful.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna mute myself so I can find.
Oh, congratulations, Rams
about
fans!
That part.
Your team has won the NFC Championship. Oh, I'm so happy I don't have to hate. I don't have to hate watch the Super Bowl this year.
No hate watching required.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Jake will hate watch.
I'm gonna hate watch the fuck out of it. It's this one.
Yeah, it's like the third
Yeah, that one. I fucking love that one. That's a great intro.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your least favorite intros?
The one that I just talked about, where he's like, "Come on!" and then the I am your friend. That one.
You are my friend.
Yeah, that one. You are my friend. That one. I hate that one. That was a joke the entire time. Sarah and I kept watching it. So like, anytime it would switch from between Naruto or Sasuke in a scene, we would just both go like, "You are my friend!" every time. And then I could never skip the intro fast enough, and that's like the second it opens. So that's all we would get is just that part. "You are my friend," and then it would skip the intro every time. It's so
just
funny.
had to deal with it.
It's so funny. Yeah, it's a terrible, terrible intro. It's so bad. Even the whole song, like, yes, obviously that part is really cringy and stupid, but the song is bad. The songs are really bad.
My Hero has had some really good intros too. Odd Future by Uberworld is great.
See, I don't look up. I'm not like, wow, that's a sick intro. Let me look up this band and everything they've ever done.
I usually don't.
It's never occurred to me.
I usually don't look up everything they've done.
I just assume that they were.
But
I just assume the song is made for the intro.
No, a lot of the music isn't.
Okay. That's fine. Well, whatever.
But I think if you guys gave a listen to Let Me Hear by Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, you'd at least appreciate it. You might not love it like I do, but you'd appreciate it. It's definitely our speed of music.
Chris, like Jake, you sent us the Spotify version or whatever, the one without the video, right, to the intro for Attack on Titan?
It should be, yeah.
I think you did. I think you sent it to the group chat. Chris, just listen to it for a second. It's
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 a minute and a half long.
So
mute
badass.
Mute yourself and listen to it, dude.
Yeah. Just mute yourself and listen to it.
Where is it? Is it in our group chat or the one?
Here,
with
I'll
Cheyenne?
send it to you right now. Give me a second.
I think it's the one with Cheyenne. Okay. Yeah, if I really could put in the effort and find the ones I was talking about on Spotify, I'd send them to you, but I don't really care that much. I don't even know if they're even on it, so.
Is Jake gonna get Deep Rock?
I already did. I was
He's
waiting for you guys to text me the other night and tell me to play, and nobody texted me.
You mean last night? Because we didn't play.
Whatever night I told you I was downloading it,
Well,
I was waiting for someone to text me and say, "Hey, we're getting on," and I never got anything.
Well, that's when you ask us instead of sitting. How's it feel to sit there with your dick in your hand?
I never
with my dick
know
in my
when
hand.
to
That's a great time.
Shoot you invites.
All right, Chris, I just sent it to you.
Sounds like you had a great time the other night then. Without us.
Make sure your Audacity is muted too.
Oh, I'll tell you about it in a minute. It's funny. This is actually a story that I've been wanting to get to.
Yeah, I wanted to transition. This isn't the only thing that
cool.
we're
Mute yourself. Make sure you're not.
Give me a second. I'm watching the
not,
rumbling now.
While Chris... Yeah. It's fine.
I don't
Calm
want to
down.
get copyright
won't
struck.
get DMCA'd. I can fucking edit it out. Chill. Jesus. It's not just in there forever. Oh, fuck. We're fucked forever. Oh, I like how it just has the intro on it.
It has
nice,
pieces
Jake.
of it. Just
That's Spotify, but yeah, just look away from it, I guess.
I know what part is that.
Chris starts headbanging. All right.
It's all in English too.
So, pretty much. All right. So, I had something happened last week. So I worked last week on Friday. Something happened the day before. So to give you a brief, or give you guys and the people listening a brief overview of my job, I get items on my little device, and I go and pick them, and I put them in a cart, and then I put them in a bag or in a box. That's what I do.
So do I. Every day for 10 hours a day.
Yeah. At least you don't have to walk around and avoid customers.
Yeah, no, fuck customers. I don't deal with customers.
But I'll still take that over like the summers in an unair conditioned fucking.
It's not as bad as you think anymore.
In Arizona.
It's temperature controlled. It's not unair conditioned. It's just it stays at a.
That still means like it's 100 or 90 fucking degrees.
No, it stays at a set temperature because we do have food products, so we got to keep it somewhat cool.
Okay, now I am jealous.
Yeah, that doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, I just assumed that you walked around sweating your motherfucking
No, it's
ass
only
off in the summer
hottest
in
on the third floor because obviously you have all the machinery and all the heat rises. So that's on the third floor. It's hot, but other than that, it's not bad. It's not terrible.
All right, so anyway,
the rumbling was surprisingly badass. By the way.
Oh, dude,
I just didn't expect. Like you said, it was like a metal intro,
fucking full on metalcore.
But I didn't expect it to be like
song.
that.
When I heard it the first time, we had to rewind
though.
it like twice for me to actually. Like, just because the first time I was like, what the fuck? Second time I was still hype as fuck. And then the third time I really needed to listen to it.
Yeah. I kind of wish Sarah was here so she could tell you guys my reaction. I was like, oh,
Attack on Titan has
yes!
rarely missed on fucking intro songs.
Yeah, even last season's, which is like, it was like all orchestral and like monk singing was really good. Yeah, you fucking recalled
in
that
German.
really fast.
9.
Yes, yes. All right, so yeah, I was at work, and I go down the dog treat aisle to get the dog treats on my order, and there's literally not a single thing on either side, and I'm like, okay. Go in the back, none in there, because we don't keep dog treats in the back for some reason, or we only keep dog food for some reason, whatever. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess we don't have these dog treats. Fuck this guy. So, I'm like, all right, we don't have that. Then at the end of the order, I go to my one of the team leads, and I'm like, hey, so why is there literally nothing in this fucking aisle? So apparently the day before, somebody thought it would be a really funny thing to do. Would be to walk in the middle of a store and light an aisle on fire.
That happened here.
Seriously?
It happened at a Walmart here,
Yes.
like the week before Christmas, because the dude was pissed he didn't get Christmas Eve off.
Must be a TikTok thing or something.
He was pissed he didn't get Christmas Eve off. There was a whole Walmart that he lit all the paper towels and shit.
No, but it was
down.
a guest. Well, a guest decided that they would light something on fire in the middle of the dog food and dog toy aisle. And in Target's infinite knowledge, apparently every single item on that in both of those aisles had to be thrown away.
No,
wow.
I get that because, like I said, it happened at a Walmart here, and anything with smoke, quote unquote, damage, whatever the store decides is smoke damage, they get rid of.
I know, but still, that's like hundreds of pounds of dog treats and shit that could be donated to like the ASPCA.
Yeah, trust me, I get it because there was clothing, there was bedding, there was all kinds of crazy shit that was thrown away at this Walmart. They had police stationed out where they were dumping everything because people were just going and raiding the trash.
People can't.
Raiding.
Yeah,
the
people are going to
trashes.
try to steal it. Yeah.
I would have shit, especially if it was around the electronics
What
department,
difference does it make if they're throwing it in the trash?
or it's being stolen,
fuck it.
right? Like, why are you so that?
Yeah. Well,
petty?
no, but I'll give you a reason. What if that was the plan and someone knew the policy? So someone would go in and light something on fire, right? In an aisle of shit that they wanted, and then they'd just come back later that night and go through the dumpster and steal it all instead of
I
buying
do
it.
it constantly, weekly almost.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You would? Huh? Maybe that's why there was police guarding the garbage then. Bless you, Chris.
And go and light.
But yeah, still, regardless, I don't actually know what the fate of all of it was because I found it. I saw it all in the back, just sitting in like 15 fucking shopping
What might
carts,
happen is
just
it
full
gets
of
sent
dog
back to
treats and
vendors, and they
It-
get credit for whatever.
I hope it got. Yeah, but maybe, but I was told it was going to get thrown away, and I'm like, why are we throwing it away? Like that's
Just because it
ridiculous.
smells smoky. Somebody could
maybe it was
fucking use
donated or
that.
whatever, but oh yeah, all of it was fine. The boxes were fine and everything.
Clothing I get
Wow.
because once
They
it gets
just
that
had a
smoky
fire
smell
in the
it.
middle of the aisle. Didn't even light the aisle on fire.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I just was told that the aisle was lit on fire. So
Okay.
no idea to what extent. I don't know. Maybe he had his lighter out and was like, and just held his lighter or something. But no clue.
What a fucking little shit.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. So
Kick
I-
that guy in
I
the testicles, please.
was
Someone.
shocked. I was like, oh, really? That happened.
No, there was a
Interesting.
dude
Wow.
here in Tucson that worked at one of the Walmarts downtown, and he didn't get Christmas Eve off, so he went and set off all the stuff in the like paper towels, toilet paper.
Didn't you just tell us that story?
Yeah, I'm reiterating.
Oh. Sorry, the way you approached it, you were
No,
like,
no.
all right, let me tell you guys
No,
this
I'm
story.
reiterating. Like he went and
Sorry.
set everything on fire just because he didn't get that fucking Christmas Eve off.
I don't
I
blame
don't
him
blame him for that either. I would have
Christmas
done it
Eve,
too.
man. Come on.
I mean,
If I were that unhinged, I would have done it too. Yes.
Oh, okay. Like he had to come back. He had to walk that one back.
if I were
slightly.
insane, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm
But
not.
if I were.
But if I were,
So I did have to work Christmas Eve, but I got off early, like 5 hours early. So
I did not work Christmas Eve because I ain't a bitch.
cool, good for you.
I did.
I made time and a half on Christmas.
Yeah,
Eve,
good for
so-
me.
I didn't.
Cool. I spent time with my family that I'll actually enjoy, and not time at work that I'll never get back.
I didn't.
All right, you are correct, but I make it up in different ways. Like the entirety of last week, I just felt like not going to work, so I didn't go to work.
Awesome.
And you just admitted that on the podcast.
What was your-
Hopefully, no one
what
at
was
your
your
work
excuse?
No,
listens.
I actually have doctor's documentation. I went and got a COVID test.
So you got a COVID test, and therefore you didn't go to work all
That's
week.
what Target protocol is right now, at least for my warehouse.
Oh, I mean, I was told when I thought that we had it again that as long as I don't have symptoms, I could still come into work.
Yeah, that's what I was told too.
Sure,
I was exposed
we can
to
believe
someone
that.
that had COVID, and they were like, "Come on in."
they can say that, and I can say that I did or did not have symptoms, and I'm gonna leave it at that right there.
Okay.
True.
Mm-hmm.
They can't fact check
Well,
you
you-
on
you-
your presence or
Sure.
absence
Yeah, they
of
can't.
symptoms.
You don't think they
I
can?
know they can't.
Dun dun.
Your
All right,
phone's been
anyway.
recording you this whole time. They're gonna listen to see if you've been
Oh,
That's
coughing.
fine. I don't want to fucking work at this job anymore.
Jake called me like last week with this amazing, awesome idea, like he had just won the lottery, and he was like, "Bro, guess what I can fucking do? I have all this vacation, and instead of working the entire time you're here, what if I use my vacation?"
I was like dumb. I was thinking
Sweet.
I need to save my vacation for important stuff in case something happens. And I was like, wait, I'm fucking quitting this job anyways, and they're not going to pay me out for it, so I might as well fucking use it.
True. You should.
he literally called me like there was an emergency. Dude,
No,
you got
I
a
just
second?
wanted to
I'm
tell
like,
you because at last we had spoke,
Sure.
I said I'm probably not going to be able to take the time off, the whole time off that you're here. So I felt shitty. So like, let me tell you face to face or over the phone that yeah, I am going to have that time off. I'm going to set aside time because you took time out of your guys' busy schedule to come visit me.
It's true. All right, Chris. Deep Rock Galactic.
I know
It's fun.
absolute
discovered
dick
this game.
about it.
All right, so
Well,
let
we're
me
going to tell you about it.
tell you a
We're gonna tell
story
you about it.
about last night first.
Oh, that's right. Go for it.
So when I was at work, texted my dad. I was like, "Hey, download this like 3 gigabyte game, please, because I want to try it." And he got his friend to download it too. So when I got home, I downloaded it on my Xbox because I didn't have it installed yet. And
It's cross-platform on Xbox, by the way. You can download it on Game Pass. On PC also. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. But it's not. Steam isn't linked to it, right? They're different.
No, it's not Steam crossplay, but it is crossplay between PC and Xbox via the Game Pass app.
Gotcha. I don't know where I want to play it primarily. Anyway, so I played through the actual tutorial. And knowing how to play really helps when you start the fucking tutorial, because it expects you to read. And my point is, I started the tutorial at the same time as 2 other people did. My dad and his friend Derek. And me and Derek finished the tutorial, but what my dad did was he made the fucking classic mistake of digging straight down. So he dug himself into like a tube, like a tunnel. So he's at the bottom of this tube. And he was the gunner, obviously, so he couldn't do anything. He couldn't use his grapple hook because it's... Anyway, he got himself fucking stuck. So I had him quit the fucking tutorial. And then we did the first mission together. And he just... Like, we ended up failing it. It was the only time I've ever failed. And it was because my dad couldn't use his fucking ability... Alright, so the gunner has this fucking, like, zipline gun.
Uh-huh.
So you can use it to span gaps, right?
Yep.
He was using it... I caught him using it on enemies. And he was also...
Caught him. Like you walked in on him jacking off or something.
He was like... Punk, and it created a grapple this long, because it does no damage. So then he... And he was taking all... There's like this ore. This red ore. It's like... I forget what it's called. It's spiky ore.
Nitra or something.
Nitra or something, yeah.
Yeah, Nitra.
So anyway, you mine enough of that, and then you can call in like a reinforcement... Not reinforcement, but like a resupply pod. To give yourself more ammunition and supplies. Well, he was dumping them all into the fucking... the mule, which is like this... It's basically your team's backpack.
It's what you deposit all your minerals into.
So once you've deposited it in there, you can't get it back. So we ran out of ammunition. And we ended up not being able to get out because the map that was procedurally generated had a lot of huge chasms. And we couldn't fucking span them, so we had to like mine into the wall. And I made platforms to jump down to. But anyway, we ended up losing because the mule went back, and we couldn't get back to the mule because my dad didn't have any fucking ammo, and we couldn't span the gap. We were fucking lost.
So what happens when you don't make it back?
You get fucked. It says mission failed, and then you get like...
Overrun by aliens?
No, it says, we'll come back for you, and then you just show up in your... It says mission failed, and you wake up in the fucking pod, and it's like... You get 1/3, maybe less, of the stuff.
And let me guess, he was like, this game sucks.
Yeah, he was. It's fucking gay, I hate this game. And then Derek and I were like, no, it doesn't suck, you just need to fucking read.
You need to play more than one match before, You
need to...
This game sucks.
I kept trying to explain to him, like, you use the... Basically, there's like this... You can press and hold select to pull up this map scanner thing, so you can see where the next room was. I kept explaining it. I spent hours explaining that last night. This is what it's for. This is how you know where you're going. So my dad made like weird fucking tunnels everywhere, and it made it super easy to get lost. Because he was looking for another room in the wrong direction, and it will just infinitely go in the wrong fucking direction. It'll just be like salt. Salt,
absolutely. You just keep mining forever.
Yeah. So, just so you know, it can become a frustrating experience if somebody isn't cooperative. It's a very team-oriented game.
Oh, 100%.
If everyone's doing their role correctly, though, it can be fucking fun. Because Derek and I did one by ourselves, and we were just in and out in like 15 minutes, got everything.
Yes. Yeah, I want to play after this, brother, after we record and I edit the podcast.
All right.
Allie and I are going
think
to
you'll
watch
like it,
new
Jake.
Attack on Titan. Maybe after that, though, I can hop on
That's
with you
fine.
guys.
Okay. Maybe.
All right. Anyway, rant over. Dad pissed me off last night.
All right, well, how do you feel about the game?
It's good. All it takes is a little bit of patience. Give yourself enough time to just figure out like the lay of the land.
Yeah, how to like it took us about a mission and a half to
Yeah.
really like okay, this is the game.
And you were using like the
I got it.
grappling hook to like span those long tubes, like those tunnels,
Yes.
and it made it so much faster, like to get across. It was nice.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. I think it's super, super fun.
It was. Killing all those
And
bugs is fun.
Yes. It's kind of a mix between like Minecraft and Starship Troopers with dwarves.
Yes. I told you I did one on like not easy mode, but like challenging.
Yeah.
Like there's low risk, challenging, and then like high risk or something.
Yeah, when we played, we did low risk so we could like learn how to play the game.
There were like
I'm totally fine
flying
with doing
ones
the
in
challenging
different
stuff.
varieties
Yeah.
than what we saw.
Watch when we take our break after this, watch that 10-minute video I sent you.
Oh, yeah, you sent us a video about, like, basic gameplay,
like-
right? And story and stuff.
Yeah, so watch that and see if you're interested in playing the
I mean,
game.
I'm
It's not-
interested in playing it with you guys. That's not even up for debate. I'm always down to play new games with you guys. My issue is always getting the
Okay,
time
Yeah, I'm just
to be able to play them.
Yeah, I know, I get that.
Maybe we can get Cheyenne in on that. Do you think she'd be interested?
What, tonight?
No, maybe not tonight, but like eventually.
Well, yeah, I hope so. I mean, I told you guys all to download it, and I don't know if she will, but my brother's downloaded it, so we'll have 4.
Sweet. My dad
I
has
downloaded
so
it
we
on
can
the
do
Xbox in my living
I'm
room.
going to
so-
send you guys this.
Oh, your dad has it. Yeah, I would be super hyped to play with your dad. Who you just really talked up there.
I'm going to send
Yeah.
you guys a tweet.
Maybe you
in
can
the
help
chat.
explain shit to him.
It's funny to me. I'm sure you guys will get at least a semi-chuckle out of it.
Yeah, so if anybody out there is looking for a cool 4-player online game to play and waste a lot of time with, Deep Rock Galactic, awesome game. Go play it. It's on Game Pass. It's also on sale right now on Steam for $15. So,
Not a bad price.
all right, let's see what Jake's got here, and then I guess we can go ahead and head out. Unless you guys,
What the fuck?
what? Why is it show? What is this?
I'm
So
confused.
it's blue Cortana, blue
Oh,
Sonic,
it's
human skin tone Cortana from the TV
that's
show.
actually that's the weapon, by the way, from Halo Infinite.
oh,
So,
well,
Cortana.
Yep.
whatever. And then
I understand. I see it now.
Yeah.
I get it.
it's just saying how like it feels weird.
Okay. I mean, she has a blue tint. Like, I don't. Who cares?
I thought it was funny.
Make her bluer. Or
I mean, it's probably like. It's also like. To be fair, there's not even one consistent look for Cortana through the games. Like, who fucking gives a shit? She's been.
All right,
blue,
on that
she's
note, that has been this
purple.
week's
Yep.
episode. Thanks for tuning in and listening, you guys. It's been a pleasure for me to just get shit on this entire episode. So, I've had a blast.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get Cheyenne though to post those outros and intros. Send her a text or like a screenshot of like the intro or something like that, so she can and the links to them on YouTube or something. Maybe she'll post that on the Instagram.
Okay.
Just for all the people at home that
Want to check out
might
what
wanna
we're
watch the intros.
talking about?
well, they want to know.
Yeah.
They need to know.
Anyways, this has been fun.
Yeah, maybe next week we'll have something a little more topical, but that's okay. We can talk about the Clash. Oh, speaking of the Clash.
Yeah.
So the way that's going to work is we're going to have to watch the Clash and then record the episode. So,
Unless we do what I talked about earlier.
Next week we're going to do what?
Live stream reaction on Twitch.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You want that to be the
Why not?
episode?
Who's gonna
How am I
want to
going to
listen
put that
to
on?
it?
Who's the who? How the fuck am I going to put that on in a podcast? Us just reacting to the
I don't know.
Clash?
Whatever. We'll figure it out over the week. I gotta go. I hear my son
Gotta-
screaming like a dumbass.
We could just live stream our reaction, and then after that, we'll take a break and we'll come back and record an hour-long episode. The race won't be that long, probably like 90 minutes. Okay, bye. See ya.
See ya.
All right. Well,
that was Jake.
on that note, I guess. Yeah, there goes Jake. All right. There goes that man.
There goes my hero.
Yeah?
I don't remember what the next line is. Watch him as he goes.
Watch him as he goes?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this week's episode, and we will see you guys on Twitch this week. We're going to stream a few times. I will stream at least a few times, and we're gonna have a live reaction to the NASCAR season opener of the Clash of the LA Coliseum. Hopefully, it's a shit show. We're gonna react to it on Twitch. So, if you guys want to watch that, head over to the Twitch channel on Sunday around 6 p.m. Eastern time. Let me double check the what time that starts. I think it's 6 p.m. NASCAR Clash start time. I think it's around 6. Yes, 6 p.m. Eastern time. So that will be the time. So get on Twitch around 6 p.m. and you can watch Jake and I react to this shit show. This stupid fucking race.
It's going to be such a shit show.
That Jake's going to hate because it's in LA.
It's going to be such a shit. It's a shit show because it's in the LA Coliseum. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? A goddamn football arena for a NASCAR race. Fuck LA. It's because it's in LA.
All right, stay unapologetically dirty.
And stay
We'll see you guys next
unapologetically
week.
hateful towards LA.
No, don't do that.
You can't.
Let's go Bengals.
That's your prerogative.
Fuck LA.
No, don't do that. Yeah, let's go Bengals. All right.
Fuck
no.
LA. Fuck LA. Fuck LA. Fuck
All
LA.
right, well, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck
All
LA.
right. See you guys. Oh my god.
Los Angeles is the reason this country is going to shit in a handbasket. Okay, bye.
It's over. It's over. The episode's over.
That was that.